What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to part 2 of making the DIY birdcage from a furniture. So today, yeah, it's sunny. We're gonna just get it straight onto the video. I'm not gonna take too long in this intro. We're gonna get straight on from where we left off. So what you're gonna see is the continuation of the next the last video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got, you know, pretty good views on it. So we are gonna do a part 3 to this video because I'm actually editing right here the next video, the part 2, and I just forgot to do the intro. So I can see it's going to be another long video, 15-minute long video. So there will be a part 3 to the this project. So yeah, we're gonna get straight onto the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new here, welcome to you, a very special welcome to you, and consider subscribing because we're gonna do cool projects like this one we're doing now. I do have something to show you outside in the shed, which I'm planning, and I think you guys are gonna like it. So also, I want to put out there that there is a mistake I made. I did make a mistake on this build. I was going to make an extension, but it didn't fit in the shed. I'm going to keep the footage in the video, so you guys, you know, put in your mind that, you know, the width of the shed comes into play when making something like, if you're going to build an extension. So yeah, I'm going to keep it in there. I mean, hope you guys learn from it. You know, I'm going to keep all, you know, mistakes. I'm going to try, you know, be as honest with you guys as possible. So let's get straight into the video and see you guys in the end of the video. So the next step is to start thinking about the door and the placement of the door. So what we're going to do here, because I've extended it, I need to put another piece down on board like this on the top, so we can have like a door frame. If I didn't do this extension, you would still have to do it. So might just as well do the extension and, you know, make it a bit bigger. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put a piece of board here and start thinking about the door placement. I'm going to put like a large door here on this side, probably a double door, I'm not sure yet. And then after that we'll start thinking about putting some mesh in, and I'll come back to the mesh because I know there's some people there that don't agree with certain types of mesh. So let's do this and then we'll talk a bit about what mesh we're going to be using. So over here I've cut the board to size, so it will fit just like that. And now we're going to screw it in with small screws and make sure it's sturdy for the door. So let's do it. So we have put in this top part of the wood right here. Now we're gonna put on the mesh. Now this is right here, I've got galvanized steel. Now many of you are gonna say that it's probably the worst one there is for bird cages. Again, this is a cheap project. Again, I want to try and do my best to get a protection for it, to stop the birds from chewing it. Again, it's not like they're going to be interested in chewing it. I'm going to try my best to put in a lot of chew toys, wood, etc. for them to be distracted, because this is a cheap project. I don't want to go buy a stainless steel mesh, which is way more expensive. This is a budget friendly project, and yeah, probably in the future we can do something permanent, something way bigger. And yeah, I invite you guys to subscribe right now so we can do something, probably progress to bigger stuff in the future. So yeah, subscribe, and I hope you're enjoying this video. It's a cheap project, something easy, simple, something that will do for you that are using a rented home, or you know, you're not homeowners, and it's easy, it's simple to dismantle. If one day you need to get rid of it for reasons, personal reasons, you can get rid of it, just dismantle it, and it's easy to go to the bin. So that's what we're going to be using as our mesh. Now I will try and put my best to put in some chew toys in here, a lot of chew toys, because I know budgies chew a lot and they like to explore. So and I'll try and get a, you know, a safe coating for this, like animal friendly, environmentally friendly and all that. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna be 2 parts to this video, probably even 3, but we're nearly finished. We're just gonna put this mesh for the first part and then start making the door for part 2 and so on. So hope you enjoy it. Hit that thumbs up button down below and let's continue. Let's try and put this mesh back on. So we have now put in the mesh now, as you can see, really good fit. I just need to hold this in and we've got the mesh now in place. Looking pretty good so far. So I'm just gonna cover probably the rest of the top. So this is where we left off. Well, not really. So I've opened the back side of the cage. As you can see, I destroyed it because I wanted to, because hang purchases on that piece of wood or cardboard or whatever you want to call it is not the best thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this plank from that pallet. As you can see, it's nearly gone. I'm going to use this plank, make like a support here in the middle. And then we're going to start putting insulation. Now this is something optional. If you really want to put insulation, put insulation. I mean, it's something I'm going to put outside, and just for that extra protection I'm going to put insulation. Now the insulation I'm going to use is this insulation, which is used for sheds. Now this wool is going to help a little bit during the night for when the temperatures drop from 17 degrees to like 6, 5 and so on. This is going to help just that little bit to make the enclosure a bit warmer for them. And yeah, we're going to stick this on. We're going to put another plank on top of this so they won't be chewing this up, and we'll take it from there. So let's continue with this. I hope you guys liked my previous video, part 1. If you guys really enjoyed it, hit this thumbs up button right here, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one. You guys are going to enjoy this video. So let's continue. We're going to go put this insulation and start preparing the inside for perches and nest boxes and all that. So let's go. So we actually went to Homebase earlier to check if we had the mesh, but we didn't find the exact one. So we're probably gonna have to go back to B&Q maybe another day, because I can guarantee you we're not doing the door today because we don't have mesh. That's the simple reason why. So we might have to go to B&Q again, get another plank, one of those thin planks, the skinny planks, these ones right here, and get ourselves mesh. It's not going to be the same, but oh well, we have to, you know, use what we can. I went out and bought some these plastic things earlier on yesterday. They cost me about £2, so I mean, it's cheap. Yeah, you can go with wood or you can go with plastic. You can even go with metal, but I decided to go with plastic because, again, this is a cheap project, something easy you can do at home. So I'm not going to go too on expensive on this, but we want to go as cheap as possible. So as you've seen by the time lapse, we have put the insulation in. As you can see, I've put this thin board over it to stop the birds from eating it, and this will provide, I've actually put 2 layers because the screws I have, which are these, let me try and get one. Right, the screws I have are a bit too big and they come out the back, so I've put a double layer. Again, it doesn't hurt to put a double layer just so they don't come out the back. As you can see, this first one came out, but with the double layer it's gone. So yeah, we're gonna do this on the other side and then start working on the back. So I hope you understand a little bit. I mean, it's the cheapest way to, you know, make a outdoor cage. So let's continue and let's see where this takes us. So we have now insulated both sides. As you can see, I have advanced a little bit off camera, but as you can see, we've got here the board with the insulation, the side that I showed you, and this is the other board. Now I did extend this outwards a little bit because I want a bit more room. I have 8 birds, 9 birds, and I want them all to, you know, have their space in here. So I did extend it out a little bit. Again, if you have 2 birds, the normal size of the cupboard is perfectly fine, but as I got 9 birds, some of them which I might sell, but still I want to have a big enough space for them to be able to fly here and there and just enjoy the sunshine, to be honest. So yeah, I did extend this a little bit more. I put some insulation. Now how I extended it is I put this piece of wood here, and then I just extended it with just put these planks from the pallet. As you can see, there's nothing left, the pallet. And yeah, and I just put this black plastic insulation kind of thing over it just to give that extra warmth, because as you can see, there's a gap between and I don't want them to have wind going in. So this is going to be like the hangout area where they sleep. Hopefully that's what they are going to use it for, but here we are. Yep, and I extended it. Now I just need to cover this back part up. Also, I did put a piece of board up here with some insulation as well. So under this black, as you can see, it's nailed through. So under this black plastic, there is more of insulation. So there's like 3-4 layers of insulation on top of here. Again, there's no need for it, but I just want to have, you know, the extra precaution on it. And I will do it the same. I will do the same on this side. So it's going great. We're nearly finished. We just have to do the door, which I won't do today because we haven't got enough wood for it, or mesh. So that's going to be in the next day. This video is going to be split in various days. So today is today, maybe tomorrow we have the door done, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I mean, it's nearly getting done, and we're gonna nearly put the birds inside. So I can't wait for that. I will put nest boxes in here, probably 2, as I got 2 pairs. So, and they're doing fine in there, so I'll probably do this 2 nest boxes in here. Also, I want this to be their breeding cage. So in winter they'll go back inside, you know, because this is not our house, as you know. If this was our house, I would have made a big aviary and a big project here, but it's not our house. So in the winter, this will go in the shed, and they will come inside in their cage that they are in right now. And there will be no breeding during the winter. When the summer starts kicking in, they'll come back in here, and then that's when I'll allow them to breed. So, you know, it'll give them it'll make sure they're having fun, make sure they're having vitamin D, which is from the sun. I'll also make sure I'm not overbreeding them, which that can cause deterioration, and that can cause lack of calcium, a lot of lack of calcium, and it could cause severe problems to the female. So that's what I don't want. So yeah, let's carry on putting this plastic on, and I'll see you guys when I finish this. So we have now completed the black section here on the side walls right here. I did put a bit of duct tape here, but it will be covered up so they won't chew it. I know it's a bit toxic for them. But now we're gonna put this part of the roof here, the back section, and yeah, let's follow along. I might put some insulation on top, black again, just like this, so it matches. And yeah, it's going well. It's getting heavy now. I used to be able to pick it up, now it's getting a bit heavy. So yeah, let's continue and we'll see what goes on next. So yeah, let's go. So guys, you've reached the end of the video, you've reached the end of part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are seeing where this is going. So let me just close this door. Nice. So yeah, part 2 is over. We've got a part 3 coming, which is going to be like the finished project. So hope you guys, you know, have your post notifications on. If you're new here and you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you want to see part 3. I'm going to continue editing, and yeah, hope you guys have a great day. I will do a reaction video, so I'll take the cage out one day, you know, after part 3, and you know, react and see what possible things I could do better, what things I could have done better, what things I could improve, or what things I shouldn't have done, and so on and so forth. So yeah, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, like, you know, everything, comment down below, and I hope this helps you, you know, get a bit your head around of what possible ways you could build, you know, a DIY budgie cage of furniture. So see you guys on part 3. You know, it's gonna be cool. I have another project, cool project, probably some unexpected news, but yeah, like, subscribe, and you know, keep those post notifications on so you don't miss out any other videos. So see you guys later. God bless you all. Bye bye.